Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So just let me start off by saying this is a get ready with Tiff, but it's more like a Tiff talk, but this is not gonna be a tutorial. This is really just a way for me to yet again just talk to you guys and connect with you guys on a different kind of level, but talk about like what's going on in the world right now. I've been doing little things just to keep me obviously educated and in the loop, but still kind of distant in a way. I hope that doesn't sound disrespectful, but still distant in a way that I can focus on me, because a lot of times like I'll find out something new that's happening or educate myself in a different way, and then it might shift my mood, and now I'm feeling sad or depressed or angry throughout my entire day, and I don't like feeling like that. So I, will do my makeup like how I'm doing now, just to kind of calm me down and relax me, or I'll journal, or I've started to meditate. I'm trying to get back into working out. I've been doing slight yoga too, but just doing little things that kind of help keep my mind focused on me. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it doesn't sound disrespectful at all. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the movement in any way, shape, or form. I'm 100% down for the Black Lives Matter movement. I support everything that we're talking about. Everything I support it. I left a bunch of resources down below in the description box below, because I just feel like a lot of people have been making excuses as to why they're not really advocating for the Black Lives Matter movement or doing anything, or why they're not going to protest. And I've had conversations with different people in my life that feel differently about ways that you can help, whether it's you have to physically go to a protest, or you need to be making phone calls and signing petitions and sending emails and things like that, or just donating money. But I honestly don't feel like there is a wrong way to protest or to help make change when it comes to this movement, unless you're doing nothing. Doing nothing is not an option. You should be doing something, I feel like, every single day to help bring change to this movement, whether you're doing something internally or doing something outwardly to your peer or for your peer or something of that nature. I feel like so many of us get so comfortable not doing anything or doing the bare minimum, and it's like, okay, you posted something on your Instagram story, but what else did you do? And I'm not saying you have to tell everyone or broadcast it, but just making sure that what you're doing is actually helping. I've shared a lot of different resources and just little things with people that I'm friends with, or on my social media account, or things like that. And, it's like, okay, well, maybe that's not enough, because what if some people decide to not click on anything or decide to not pursue it any further? And I feel like it's not enough just for me to, pass out resources. I also have to do my part. So granted, like I said, I left a bunch of resources down below, petitions that you can sign, ways that you can donate money, or even just educate yourself. Even if you feel like I can't do much right now, you can at least educate yourself and have these conversations with your peers, just so that everybody is aware of what's going on and what's truly happening. I know we have a lot of news outlets out there that will try to sway our opinions, but just kind of do a little bit of work for yourself. I've gotten into plenty of conversations with people who think that they know what's going on, but don't have a clue. And I'll never shun somebody for admitting their ignorance and saying that they don't know something, because I don't know something. I mean, you never know until you learn it. Somebody has to correct everybody. And I don't think anything is wrong with that. So by all means, I hope nobody finds offense to what I'm saying in this video, to say that all of your work that you have been doing, if you have been doing things consistently, are in vain. But it's just never enough. I've been doing things every single day since the movement started, really. And I just never feel like it's enough. You know what I mean? I've signed plenty of petitions, sent emails. I haven't made any phone calls yet. That's something that I'm working on now. But I've done a lot of stuff. But I'm just saying all this to say, I hope I'm not rambling, but I'm just saying all this to say, make sure you're doing something. This is a time, if you're Black, this is a time for our people that we're really going to be able to look back on and recognize like this was a pivotal moment in history. I don't know what's going to come out of this. I know we're talking about defunding the police and changing the education system, and honestly I hope that happens, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But just imagine in 20 years we can look back and say, oh my gosh, I remember when all this was happening, and now it's finally like I can finally start to see some changes within it. You know what I mean? But I mean, honestly, regardless if you're Black or not, our allies, I am so thankful for the people that are fighting alongside with us for this movement, because I feel like we need all the help we can get. I am just so happy to be Black, and I'm so happy that I'm doing my part, and I really hope that you guys take the time to check out the description box below and let's make some change. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I tried to do something a little bit more natural. I know a lot of times on my channel I always throw in some kind of color or I do something crazy, but honestly this is like my kind of face. This is a Tiffany face. If I had an everyday makeup look, this is pretty much what it would be, minus a couple things. Typically it'll just be like plain lip gloss, maybe a little bit of liner, and no like lashes or liner or anything like that on my eyes. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always I will see you in the next video. Bye.